Okay, we have to have the CFTC requirement to start with. And let's see what happened today. Today is 3:42 p.m. Eastern Time, 29th of November, Tuesday. And on the A scalper, CL on 150 ticks, we have the target 500 on the last trade. Went, if it's the trade going to your favor, it's gonna stay on that trade, nailed pretty much $300 more. All of them did very well on the A scalper, but if you notice on the NASDAQ, this is the only market on the A scalper 150 ticks did not make the target, where we can see the others hit the target no problem, but except the NASDAQ. It was really a lot of volatility today on the NASDAQ. The same story happened on the NASDAQ on the 1 minute. It also didn't hit the target, but the CL did, ES did, and the YM also. The YM was struggling on the 1 minute, and then the 30-year Treasury bond, no problem. Also, the 30-year Treasury bond today did not really did that much, but it hit the target anyway. Here's again the NASDAQ down on the NASDAQ, and we didn't hit the target on the NASDAQ, and on the YM already hit the target and we turn it off, and then we have the 30-year Treasury bond hit the target. So again, you can see the NASDAQ didn't hit the target. On the B scalper 1 minute, all of them hit the target in a way, except the NASDAQ again did not hit the target, and the YM also, it was a little bit flat. So if we are looking at the NASDAQ, this is where I'm trying to get everyone. Sometimes it's not the auto trade, because what we are doing here, we are auto trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. So there is a 20 different auto trade in here, A and a B scalper on a different market. And then here's the puzzle that the NASDAQ, without a doubt, today it is went south from the 1 minute to the 150 to the CL to the A scalper 1 minute, and the A scalper 150 ticks really didn't do that much well on it, where on the, let me show you if I can pull up that one here, where on the 5 range did very well on the 5 range, and it hit the target on the 5 range. That's okay. That's not. So the issue is the NASDAQ really didn't do very well today, and that it is part of the trading. However, on the NASDAQ today, on the NT8 system, the NASDAQ did very well, and actually on the last trade, this is a total different automated trading, but I'm just showing the market analyzer. The NT8 on the last trade nailed 48 ticks. Let me try to pull out the charts so we can see the chart, if we can find. The monitor is on the NASDAQ, and if we are looking at the NASDAQ base on 1 minute, you can see the entry was 48.90, and the NASDAQ here says 48.90, target 48.70, 75. We hit it on the NT8, and also today on in the room, we had the DAX took one trade and nailed 190 ticks actually on it. But if we are looking on the last, but this is a swing trade, and a lot of people are confused between this auto trade and that auto trade. This is a swing trading based on 1 minute, and the white charts are scalping, which they are in and out of the market. And this one here, it is really swing trading, and you can see, and that swing trading here comes with an ATM and a fully automated trade. So this was the Nasdaq on the swing trading did much better because you are not involved into this noises in the market up and down. You are just taking one nice trade, and if you are looking what is the sell entry on that, if you're looking at the high time frame, you can see the entry is coming from 10 minutes and 15 minutes, and that it is made it very nice. Plus you can see on that chart we have the true moving average is 4885.25. that is in conjunction with your major resistance line. Those are the zones for $35, and at 84 the zones are only the gray lines and the blue lines, not the system. And if you see how this market on a 48.85, we have the true average price, and then followed by a resistance which indicate that even on a normal trading hours, that means we have a re-entry in that area where it is simplified chart, and at the same time even for a trader not been able to trade with a little consistency, that can get you out of the trouble. And even if you want to trade manually, and that's why I encourage traders to take an auto trade in one hand, but an auto trades, it has to have a different school, and then you have the manual trading has a different school. But to be able to identify trades, especially right now after Thanksgiving, from Thanksgiving till New Year Eve, it will be a lot of volatility, and people are in a mood ready for a holidays, and they are not really that. We're gonna see a lot of turbulence next month on that trades, and that is nice when somebody don't have to learn the price action, but at least we can provide or simplify the price action for him, and then he can take some manual trading as well and be enjoyment out of those trades. Right now, also another announcement, we have the A and the B scalper on NinjaTrader 8, and we have the C scalper on NinjaTrader 8. We have not released the NinjaTrader 8 A scalper on NinjaTrader 8 because we're still doing some fine-tuning on it, but it will be released by next week. We're trying to figure out some little tuning on it, and we will be sending that auto trade. The traders, for the ones have the C scalper license, you can download the C scalper. Is ready and is doing wonderful. And the AAB scalper, it will be released by this weekend. We're just doing final tuning on it, and I think this is it what we have. Okay guys, this is all what we have for today. Please be careful from now on till Christmas. We will be diving into a lot of volatility, and God bless you all. See you all tomorrow. Bye for now.